Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. Thank y'all for being here with me. We are going to do some daily guidance, okay? We're just going to do some overall guidance for the collective rather than the pick a pile, okay? All right, so how I'm going to do this is the first card we get will be your current energy, and the next card will be what you need to put more focus into today. And then the next card will be what we need to put less focus. So basically, the first or the second card will be when we put more focus, that's where, you know, we want to put our energy into it. So with the third card, it's the one we want to put less energy into, okay? All right, so let's see what we get. If we have to pull clarity, we will. All right, Spirit, this is for the folks watching this today or whenever they find it. All right. I am using my groovy deck here. I hope you guys like them. All right, so our current energy is the Four of Wands. Okay, so that is beautiful energy. Okay, beautiful. Here, let me do it this way. So, all right, so what do we need to put more focus and more energy into as a collective for the folks watching this on YouTube? All right, so I wanted to grab two cards. Okay, we have the King of Cups as well as the Five of Wands. Interesting. Okay, here is the King of Cups, and here is the Five of Wands. We will talk about this. All right, and what do we need to put less focus and less energy on as a collective? Wow, Spirit, really? Okay. I'm going to leave these out. Okay, so the energy on the bottom is the Hangman. Okay. The Hangman is us. It could us be Spirit saying be still, or it could be us as we're looking at things just slightly different. Okay. But we'll see how that comes into play. Okay. I will show you these cards as we get to those. Okay. All right. So let's talk about this Four of Wands. The Four of Wands to me is one of my home cards. Okay. When we speak about our home, it's not our material home necessarily, it can be, but it also is like our heart. Okay. Our home. This energy is very positive. This energy is even playful. Okay, very light energy today, very high energy. um these two girls here, I see the kids playing. Okay, but I see these two ladies, and it looks like to me, and when I look at this, it's almost like they are, most people would be like, oh, they're celebrating something, but honestly, when I see these two, I see them like in a meditation or in a trance, and they are really connected to source. They're grounded. um they're out in nature here, and then literally it's like as I look behind them, I see all those crazy colors. But for someone that reads people as color and sees auras, um, it's almost like these two ladies are it's, I mentioned the other night how me and my sister would, at a very young age, go outside and we would sometimes hold hands, sometimes we wouldn't. But either way, we would like start our own little chant and we would bring in wind. And basically, we were connecting to Mother Earth, even as a young child. And that's exactly what that energy reminds me of. Okay. You may need to zoom in. I'm not sure how good you can see it right now because of the glare I can see. But they are really connected to Source. All right. They've got their kids busy and playing. They're obviously taken care of and they're, everybody's out in the yard together. But I feel like this energy is letting me know to tell you guys that although we have things that we need to take care of, as in our children, our home, everything else, there is always a way to make time for God, make time for the divine, make time to connect to Source, make time to ground, make time to go within, because that is where we find our happy place. Okay. That's where we find our inner child. That's where we find, we find all our emotions there, but we start our healing there. Everybody goes into hermit mode and goes within, but it's almost like their hands are raised. It's kind of like they're really connected to Source. And it's like, you know what? I give up. Okay, you've got it. I give it to you. And whether they're celebrating that or whether they're celebrating, I don't really find that they're celebrating. I find that they're just really focused on trying to balance. Thank you, Spirit. Balance. Okay, so you could be in this energy of you're being a boss lady. Okay, you are learning how to balance everything. Okay, and I feel like Spirit's patting you on the back saying, good job, guys. Good job. Okay, there may be a message from Source that is coming in for you, okay, that you're receiving. If you aren't in this energy yet, then I feel like this is where you need to be, okay? God's reminding you that, we've got to keep balance. Even when I say balance, look here, 2 here, 2 here, everything is balanced in this card. All right. Okay. Now, what we need to put more focus on. It's interesting how we got the 5 of Wands, because 5 of Wands is usually like a conflict, right? It is competition with somebody. Well, then we had that King of Cups to come out. The King of Cups, you could be dealing with a masculine water element, which is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you could be that, okay? The King of Cups is very grounded himself. He is on point with his intuition. He has his emotions under control. All right. Well, with this 5 of Wands coming out with it, I am feeling, especially with what the cards I've got over here for what we need to put less energy on, I am feeling that there's going to be a couple different things here. and you take what resonates, okay? There could be something in your life that maybe you have more than one option in love, okay? And you've got to, I feel like it's not necessarily a competition, but choices here. That's how I'm reading this today. I feel like you have got choices to make. I am feeling like Spirit is like, okay, we need to focus on getting your emotions in order and stable. Thank you, Spirit. And decide on what it is that you feel is worth fighting for. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. So what is it that you need to decide on what's worth fighting for in your life that is going to keep your emotions stable? Or it could very well be Spirit saying, in order for you to choose the right choice, you're going to have to be in this King of Cups energy and be stable, okay? Because, if it came out in reverse, this is somebody that is a hella mess, okay? This is somebody that is, 1 minute they're crying, 1 minute they're laughing, 1 minute their emotions are just everywhere, okay? Also can be selfish energy, okay? I feel like this person here, this energy is the kind of person that thinks of others, okay? Now, notice I didn't say thinks of others before themselves. Although most of us do, we don't need to do that, okay? We've got to learn how to make ourselves a priority. That's part of getting in balance, okay? But there is something I feel, like I said, that we need to put more energy into on deciding on what it is the best choice for us, okay? Whether it be romantic, work, love, family, whatever situation it is, okay? Now, what came out for what we need to put less energy and less focus on? Here, let me set this little pot over here. We got the Queen of Swords, okay? Could be dealing with a female or a feminine energy, Aries, Sag, or I'm sorry, Lord of mercy. This is air element, so that would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? Not only do we have the Queen of Swords, folks, but look, we have the King of Swords. So this is a masculine air element, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Now, this is counterparts showing up here. All right. Now, let me go back to here where somebody's going to make a decision. Someone watching this video is possibly in between a water and an air, okay? Or at least two different options here in love, okay? Or maybe it's, I know that I've been hearing a couple people that come to the lives where they've been interviewing a lot of people. Maybe it's between two clients or two employees that you've got to decide on. Now, we have the Four of Cups that came out, okay? This is a missed opportunity. This can be disappointment. This can be a blessing from God that is on a delay, but it can also mean that we're just not happy with what we have. We always look for more. We always want more. We're just not being thankful and humble. Okay. Now, then we had the World card, which is letting us know that there is a huge cycle that has ended. Okay. This is a major arcana. So this is something, some kind of transition has went on in our life. Okay. Maybe you've not went through it lately. Maybe this is something that you went through a month ago, a couple months ago, but it was the last significant cycle that ended in your life, and you're about to begin a new significant cycle. Okay. So I am seeing here that I feel that whatever decision, or because if you happen to make a decision, I feel like you are in that attitude of like, I can't make it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh, remember the hangman on the bottom? Duh. Okay. That is, and I don't know, that is a maybe. This is a pause. Okay. I am seeing that there's just some kind of decision that you've got to end. There is definitely some kind of cycle ended and a choice that you need to make, collective. And you're going to have to stand in your power. You're going to have to, with you being the Queen of Swords here, this is you. You're going to have to choose the truth and what it is that is right. Right is right, wrong is wrong. No matter, like, someone or something in a situation is going to leave this situation either disappointed or hurt. I think you're even going to feel like, I feel like you, where you're in this King of Cups energy, you having to make this decision is going to hurt your own feelings. Okay. So there is definitely something coming up here. A big cycle. All right. So let's see what other cards come out, because this is a big, I didn't listen. I was expecting 3 cards. 3. All right. Okay. All right. So tell us a little bit more about this for the collective, please, Spirit. We have the 2 of Swords. What did I tell you? You are undecided about something, folks. Okay. But listen, what did I tell you that this 3rd position was? Thank you, Spirit. This is what we need to focus less on. This is what we need to put less of our energy in. So what does that tell us? That everything's going to work out as it should. We need to learn how to put more trust into God's plan. Okay, well, let's just see. What's the outcome of this situation? What's the outcome? See what I mean? Look at this. The Sun. We have to trust. It's all going to be okay. We are putting our energy into a situation that doesn't, it's unnecessary worry. Okay. And what does unnecessary worry do? Causes us to be sick. Okay. It causes emotional and mental, physical distress on us. Okay. And that literally makes us ill. Okay. What's on the bottom? We have the temperance. There we go. Okay. Balance and healing. Balance and healing. This energy, and look how it matches up with the energy that you're in. See, it's kind of like Divine is definitely patting you on the back, folks, because you have found some sort of balance in your life. And he's not about to let any situation take you out of balance. Okay? You have worked hard to get here, and he's going to keep you here. All right? Okay. So that is that. Let's pull a couple oracle cards for today. Lord of mercy. What a daily guidance. All right, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to hear, please? What is it that the collective needs to hear for their highest good? Listen to the birds and other animals around you. They speak a language we knew in infancy. Okay? Let's get one more for our highest good. The only difference between try and triumph is a little oomph. Everything happens for a reason. Live it, love it, and learn from it, folks. All right. Let's get you an angel number before we leave. What is the angel number for the collective to watch out for today? What is their angel number that they need to hear right now for their highest good and maybe watch for? Okay. We have 828. Karmic justice will be served for the highest good of all parties involved. 828. Wow. Well, folks, on the bottom, let me go ahead and read you that. It says 838. Your angels are providing important information to you and your twin flame on the astral plane. So for the ones of you guys that are dealing with a love situation here, there you go. Okay. All right. You guys, thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. If this resonates, please let me know. #resonate in the comments. You guys, love one another. Be kind to one another. And I will see you guys after a while. Okay? Bye.